After playing on the beach with the iguanas, we continued on south to Black Point. Billed as a quieter alternative to the more busy Staniel Cay, we ended up staying 9 days, pushing back our departure to make the 5F festival at Farmers Cay. Highlights included getting lost on a short hike, seeing a blowhole, enjoying happy hours, and catching up with friends at the restaurants, including Lorraine's and Black Point Yacht Club.
Look at this place. Like the beach? Look at all the colors.
Really has time.
We went for a walk at Great Guana Cay here. We made it around the east side of the island. It was a nice coastal walk, and now we are a little bit stranded. Everett got hurt. He fell down right at the very beginning at the blowhole. He got a little gash on his knee there and scraped up his hand, but he's continuing on. The kids are doing well though. Everyone's in generally good spirits. The sun hasn't set yet. It is low tide, which is good because, I don't know, otherwise we'd be wading through water. It's an adventure. This is what we signed up for.
There's a lake, there might be lobsters.
Yeah. I was thinking you should take a dive. Show.
I was in last time.
Grab something for Allison on the way back.
Daddy, next time you're not coming on a walk.
Why?
I was wasting my whole day on doing stuff I didn't like.
What are you talking about?
I don't like to go on a walk.
Oh.
I wrecked my ankle.
Oh.
You left Daddy do.
So you just want to stay on the boat most of the day?
Seeking you would find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time.
This morning, Dad's going to put the flag up. We got our Canadian flag. We haven't put this up because I haven't found a good place to put it. And I've been thinking about this for a little while now because we've seen a lot of other Canadian boats out here. There are lots of rules for flags. So the courtesy flag is the Bahamas one, and that's supposed to have highest priority position, which is the starboard spreader. Your national flag, it's supposed to be the biggest one, and it's supposed to be on the back of the boat. So I think I'm going to climb up onto the dinghy and tie it to the side, kind of as a temporary measure until we think of something else, maybe a flagpole off the fishing rod or something.
Imagine right when you finish, you fall in.
What if I took a dive right down into the water?
Woo!
Does your neck tickle when someone else puts sunscreen on your neck?
No, yeah.
Did you do your face?
Yeah.
You
No,
did?
no, not yet.
What if you did it yourself? Does it tickle?
No.
Let's see. If you do it, does it tickle? No?
No. Today is January 26th.
27th, it's a Friday. And
We're going to go empty our tanks.
can you explain to me why we need to empty our tanks, what that means?
It means when one of our tanks are full, you can't put any more unless it'll explode.
You mean our toilet tanks?
Yep.
We've been here, which is Black Point in the Bahamas, just south of Staniel Cay for many days now. How many days? You think 5 days or more?
Yep. It's a
6?
really nice place.
Usually we travel every couple of days and then we can empty our tanks, but because we've stayed in one spot for so long, we need to go out and empty our tanks. There's no pump out here because we're not at a marina, so we have to go all the way out there and then dump our tanks and come back. That's what we have to do on a boat, right, Everett?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what's a good place to empty our tanks that you're saying?
So right up here, because the current is outgoing this way.
Why can't we just dump our tanks right here?
Because it won't disappear, it's too shallow.
Wouldn't it be kind of gross?
Yeah. I'd pollute it.
And then you're going to go swimming and you're going to go stand up paddleboarding right here?
Mm-hmm.
Inside the grossness?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to do that. Happy Seas is equipped with a factory option 9 kilowatt generator, but we have never seen the generator provide more than 2.7 kilowatts in the 5 months that we have lived aboard.
It's getting video of us testing out our generator. New settings.
Today we discovered a setting that doubles our generator output.
So that's already much higher. We set at 30 amps. Input current before it was limited at 25. We were only getting 2.7 kilowatts from the generator. Now we're up to 3.3. We have our water maker fixed. Cleared the airlock from the boost pump. At 3.2, about 100 amps. Went up a bit, 200 amps now. Of course, our solar charger is working as well. All right, starboard water heater. Let's go. So our AC load now is 3,400, and our battery went down, so I guess I can go up on the amperage. So running generator during the day is not the best because we already get 1,000 watts from solar, but that starboard heater takes a lot of power. Next, air conditioner. Here we go. My air conditioner uses DC power, never mind. So I think I'm actually out of AC loads. Is there anything else that takes AC, Shannon?
We could make a smoothie.
Okay, there, we're maxed out.
At what?
50 amps input. We're up to 5,400 watts for the generator. I've got both air conditioners on, both water heaters. I don't see us ever using this sort of power from the generator, but it's way better than before.
Way better.
Way better in the last 5 months. So now we have way more power that we can actually use and charge the batteries at the same time as when we are cooking.
Yay.
Or making water, or
Finally.
both at the same time.
Good.
All right.
Better.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by.
After spending over a week at Black Point, having a nice rest there from our travels, we are headed over to Oven Rock towards Little Farmers Cay for their FFFFF festival that's coming up this Friday. It's a beautiful sail out today. It's about 15 knots. Just in front of the beam, we are traveling over 6 knots with sails. Seas are really nice. It is so nice to sail out here.
I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by.
How's the sail, guys?
Good.
You're trying to head up into the wind. It's always a balance between going upwind and losing wind speed. Probably a little too high up now at 30 degrees. Just lost speed. Yeah. So probably no higher than 35. Back to around 6 knots, 35, 40 degrees, so that's certainly the happier spot. I'm pretty happy with the upwind performance, especially compared to other catamarans that we have chartered. This one goes up to 35 degrees and is still keeping up speed very well. There's Island Girl right there. Where's Anomaly, guys?
Oh, I know it is. Anomaly?
Uh-huh.
Island Girl.
This is our Garmin InReach tracker. Lets us put our tracking points by satellite onto a map so that people can know where we are and also we can keep track of our tracks. This is following Island Girl. We spent a couple minutes motoring upwind to get us back on a track closer to shore. Just some shallow bars of sand that we're avoiding here. So far the depth is pretty good. No problems. Wind has dropped down a little bit. We're at a pretty good wind angle and our speed's at 4.6. Beans are very good. Doing some school, getting ready to have some fun. Here's Shannon, she made some food and a smoothie. There we go, 6.7 knots, a couple more minutes left.